Heartland is returning for season 19, but this time something feels different. Something feels missing. For years, fans have held their breath, waiting to see how the show would move forward after Ty's heartbreaking departure. And now, as season 19 draws closer, one truth cannot be denied: his absence will shape every moment of what's to come. Heartland has always been more than just a show. It's been a story about family, love, and the healing power of horses. But it has also been about the bond between Amy and Ty. For years, their journey touched the hearts of millions. Together, they faced every challenge, from saving troubled horses to building a life and family on the ranch. Their love was the beating heart of the series, a love that felt real, powerful, and unbreakable. And yet, as fans know all too well, everything changed when Ty was gone. His loss wasn't just a twist in the story. It was a moment that broke the hearts of viewers everywhere. Many wondered, how could Heartland ever continue without him? How could the ranch, Amy, and their daughter move forward when the man who had been at the center of it all was no longer there? Now, as season 19 approaches, the memory of Ty hangs heavy over the story. Every empty stall, every quiet moment at the ranch, every silence between characters, it all echoes the truth that Ty is not coming back. But this silence is not empty. It's filled with love, with grief, with questions that fans have carried for years. How will Amy keep Ty's memory alive while learning to move forward? How will the Heartland family stay strong in the face of change? The teaser for season 19 promises not only answers but new challenges, new faces, and new stories that will push the characters and the fans to their emotional limits. Ty's absence isn't just a part of the past. It is the shadow that will shape the entire future of Heartland. Asterisk. Ty's absence isn't just a part of the story, it's the weight that every character carries with them into season 19. His love for Amy, his devotion to their daughter, and his bond with the Heartland Ranch can still be felt in every corner. But the man himself is gone, and that loss continues to shape the lives of those who loved him. For Amy, the silence is the loudest of all. She walks through the fields, she tends to the horses, and though her hands are steady, her heart is still searching for the comfort Ty once gave her. Every sunrise on the ranch reminds her of mornings they shared. Every storm brings back memories of struggles they faced together. His presence may be gone, but his spirit lingers in the choices Amy makes, in the way she teaches her daughter, and in the way she refuses to give up hope. The family feels it too. Jack sees the shadow in Amy's eyes and knows it mirrors the pain in his own. Lou tries to be strong, but the empty space at family dinners reminds her of all that has been lost. Even the land itself, the home they've built together, seems to breathe with his memory. Ty was more than a character. He was the thread that tied the Heartland family together, and now, that thread feels frayed, but here lies the strength of Heartland. It is in the pain that healing begins. It is in remembering Ty that the family finds the courage to keep moving forward. This season will not shy away from that truth. Instead, it will lean into it. Ty's absence is not a hole to be filled. It is a reminder of love so strong that it still echoes years after his final goodbye. And as season 19 unfolds, every choice, every challenge, and every tear will circle back to the man whose love changed everything. Ty, asterisk, the music changes. The soft ache of memory fades into something deeper, mysterious, steady, with a beat that carries tension. The camera shows a lone rider approaching the ranch at dusk. The wind moves across the fields. The sound of hooves grows louder, voiceover. In the silence left by Ty's absence, a new figure steps into the story. His name is Nathan. He is not family, not a familiar face to the Heartland Ranch, but his arrival will stir the waters of Hudson in ways no one expects. He doesn't come to replace what was lost. No one could. Instead, Nathan carries with him secrets, struggles, and a presence that demands attention. From the first moment he rides in, there's an energy about him, unsettling to some, intriguing to others. The ranch, which has always been a place of healing, suddenly feels like it's standing on the edge of something new. Nathan is not here by accident. Every step he takes, every glance he gives, hints at a story waiting to be told. But is he a friend, a rival, or something even more complicated? For Amy, Nathan's presence is both a challenge and a question. Can she open the gates of Heartland to someone whose past she doesn't fully understand? Can she allow herself to see beyond her grief when a stranger begins to stir emotions she has tried to bury? The family, too, must decide how they feel about this newcomer. Jack, wise and protective, senses that Nathan carries more than he shows. Lou, practical and sharp, questions his motives. And the rest of Hudson watches closely, waiting to see what role this outsider will play. What makes Nathan so powerful in this story is not just who he is, but what he represents. Change. Heartland has always been a place where the past and the present collide, but Nathan forces the family to face a future they didn't ask for. His choices, his alliances, and the truths he reveals could shift the balance of everything the ranch has stood for. In Season 19, Nathan doesn't just arrive. He changes the game. Asterisk, the music swells emotional strings layered with a pulsing beat that carries urgency. The screen flickers between two images: Ty's boots left at the barn door, and Nathan's shadow stretching across the ranch yard. The past and the future collide in silence. Voiceover. This is the Heartland we've always known, a place of love, loss, and healing. But in Season 19, the weight of Ty's absence grows heavier. His memory lingers like a flame that refuses to go out. Every glance Amy takes across the fields, every story Jack shares by the fire, every quiet night under the Hudson sky, it all circles back to the man who gave his heart to this land, and to the family that still feels his presence in every breath. Yet as the family holds on to what was lost, change arrives at their doorstep. Nathan's entrance shakes the foundation of Heartland, leaving everyone to wonder what role he will play. Is he here to bring healing, or will he bring conflict? Will he be the hand that lifts Amy forward, or the storm that pulls her deeper into her grief? For the first time, the future of Heartland feels uncertain. And it is in that uncertainty that the story becomes more powerful than ever. Season 19 will not simply be another chapter. It will be a test. A test of loyalty, of courage, and of the strength it takes to move forward without letting go of the past. Viewers will feel the ache of Ty's absence, the hope of new beginnings, and the tension that comes when a stranger threatens to reshape a legacy built on love. This is not just a continuation, it is a turning point. And as fans, we are left with one question. When the dust settles, who will Heartland become without Ty? And with Nathan? The screen fades to black. The music holds for one last lingering note. Then the words appear in bold white letters: Heartland Season 19 teaser voiceover. Soft but urgent. Get ready for the season that will change everything. Like, share, and tell us your predictions in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe, for Heartland's next chapter is about to begin.